There he is. Now, are you waking up, or is this zombie Stan rising from the grave? Seriously, you sleep like a corpse, dude, not a twitch.
Ugh, just been a long 24 hours. You know that. Not to mention someone made it worse by waking me at the ass crack of dawn this morning.
Well, how could I know that you're such an incoherent grump when you wake up? Besides, if I hadn't done that, you wouldn't even have that nice couch to nap on. So quit grumbling.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I think you're the weird one with all this energy after the day we've had. Where's it coming from? Don't tell me you gave yourself an atomic heart or something.
No way. Miss me with that cyborg stuff. That'd be hard enough even with a well-funded team, much less operating on myself like some kind of back alley cyberpunk surgeon. Also, technically, a cybernetic heart wouldn't have anything to do with sleep, so...
Yes, well, technically, actually, indubitably, you're too intellectually superior for sleep.
Oh, shut up. I'm just used to it. A good 4-ish hours of rest and a jug of caffeine is all I need to keep my engines purring.
That's gotta catch up to you sooner or later, though, right?
Maybe, but I've got all my chips on later. As for now... I hope you're feeling rested. Because I've got something cool to show you. Come on.
You're making me nervous with all this enthusiasm. Is this some kind of prank?
Oh, come on! Would I ever deceive you? Actually, don't answer that. Just get your butt over here. You'll like it. I promise. When we take down Madam Scorpion, Dynamo and I will do most of the heavy lifting. But there's still a good chance that you'll have to enter a combat situation. Or, at the very least, need to defend yourself. Honestly, after seeing you in action, I can say you're a cut above your average mook. But this is going to be a lot tougher than you're used to. They'll have the numbers, and then there's Scorpion.
Is this leading to a sweet martial arts training montage? Because if so, I have a few suggestions for the soundtrack. What are your thoughts on synthwave post-punk?
What, in a day? Oh, hell no. Your footwork alone would take months to correct. You do this weird tippy-tap thing like an excited dog and, well, it's a mess down there. Sorry, that sounded too harsh. What I mean is that we don't have the time to upgrade your software. So instead, we're going to upgrade your hardware. Close your eyes.
Yet another excuse to grab my butt. These are getting paper thin now, I've gotta tell ya. Paper thin.
Yeah, well, the excuses might be thin, but that ass sure isn't.
Ha! I knew it! I knew you were tempted. Can't blame you, I put a lot of work into it. By work, I mostly mean sitting on it, but sometimes I do a squat or two.
Just shut up and close your eyes, doofus.
Fine.
Hold your hand out, just like this, all right?
All right.
You might feel a pinch. There. Okay, you can open your eyes. Well, how does it feel?
Snug, but not too tight. Honestly, well,
Perfect, right?
yeah, perfect. How'd you do it?
I got your measurements while you were asleep, obviously.
Right, obviously. Thank you, Victoria. I mean it.
You're welcome, Stan. Anyway, this isn't just a piece of jewelry. Not only does it bring out your eyes, but it's got a lot of practical functionality. Here, let me show you. First, always aim with your entire arm, not just your wrist or forearm, and try to bring it to eye level when you can. Like this. Now, when you're ready, quickly touch your thumb to your middle finger, then your ring finger.
Got it. Middle, ring. Holy shit. Is this like one of yours?
It's closer to the one I had this morning than one on my suit, but it still packs a punch, so be careful. That mechanism in your palm is the trigger. When you don't need it, you can retract it with the same finger pattern.
Same pattern. That's middle finger, then ring finger, right?
There you go, just like that. You're a natural. There's more to show you.
Right, yeah, of course.
So, this might be a weird thing to ask, but do you remember what we talked about during that tour of Lord Bedlam's lair?
We talked about a lot of stuff, didn't we? Did you mean something specific?
Yeah, actually, it was near the start of the tour. You told me where you went to college, and then...
And then we talked about your writing hobby, right? I still think it's cool that you'd give that a go, even if it's out of your wheelhouse. And even if you use the word orbs to describe your character's eyes in our SNS game.
Oh, get over it. Eyes are round, orbs are round. It makes perfect sense. But anyway, do you remember the name of the book I tried writing? The really awful one?
Yeah, it had the name of a moon in it, right? Something like The Lost Princess of Europa? Holy shit!
It'll take a lot more than that to get through, trust me. You couldn't crack this thing with a 50 cal. I mean, it would knock you right on your ass, but it wouldn't get penetration. Should block Scorpion's sword too. Just say those magic words and presto, instant protection. And if you say them again...
The Princess of Europa. Wow, that's... I wasn't expecting it, but that definitely makes me feel a lot less, disposable.
Don't thank me yet. I have one last thing to show you. I know you don't really need this, but... I figured it was appropriate.
Yeah, I guess it is. I can't believe you did all this. And I really can't believe that you made the Princess of Europa the activation code for that shield.
Come on, I had to make something mildly embarrassing about it after all that "let me tell you something" rookie crap. Besides, that was really the first time we met. I mean, sure, we'd seen each other on the job, but that was when I felt like we met each other.
The lack of tranquilizers helped.
Well, sure, but I usually don't talk about my writing hobby, and not just because it's, well, embarrassingly bad. It's just personal. Something that's mine as much as a secret identity. It helped turn me into who I am. But for some reason, I felt like I could talk about it with you, and you'd understand. Like we...
Like we have something special.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You can thank me for the gifts now.
How's that for a thank you?
It's a start. Oh, wait. Whew, okay. All right. Just, give me a second. Actually, a little more than a second. Sorry.
Oh, sure, of course.
All right, okay. That was... wow. More than I expected.
Sorry, my bad. I just felt something and...
No, I felt it too. I wanted that. I still want it. But for someone like me, my life isn't just about what I want. It hasn't been for years, and it may never be again. So I have to be careful about this kind of thing. I can't just jump in. And that's not me making it an excuse. It's just, well, it's just how my life is. It's how I am. I need to pause and evaluate.
Right, that does sound like you when you say it like that. Not that you'd ever know from your carefree, impulsive lifestyle. Seriously though, it's cool. I can pause for as long as you need. I'll even have a recap ready for when you get back.
It won't be that long, I promise. This isn't me stopping anything. Like I said, it's a start. I want this. But for tonight, why don't you try getting the hang of that gauntlet while I go prep for tomorrow, okay?
Okay. I guess some practice would be good. I'd rather not blast my face off with this thing.
I'd rather you didn't either. That would definitely affect our evaluation.
Victoria, I wanted to.
I know. Good night, Stan.
Hey, nice shirt. Easy there, sunshine. No need to be so jumpy.
Isn't there? Because yesterday, well,
What about yesterday?
hey, stop screwing with me, alright? We're on the same side now, so just deal with it.
Oh, hey, there's some spine. Look at you.
So that's really it then? You're over it? I'm not gonna turn my back and get stuffed into a mailbox when I least expect it?
Only for fun, not spite. I save my real blacklist for people who do the wrong thing on purpose, like a certain arachnid. As long as you do the best you can and stay true to you, your ass will be postage free. Just don't go thinking it's because you're special or anything. I forgave Captain Commander, and he tried to impale me with a flagpole when he was being mind controlled. Nova just really trusts you, that's all. I've run through brick walls for that little nerd, even when she didn't want me to. So if you let her down, it won't be a mailbox or dumpster you end up in. It'll be a volcano.
Oh, good. That's reassuring. So maybe you can settle this. Is his name...
Oh, see, Captain Commander was what he called himself before being mind controlled. Now he's Captain Commodore. That's where all the confusion comes from. Or, wait, was it the other way around?
Oh, hey, you're here early.
Hey, I'm always punctual, ain't I?
Only if we're going by Dynamo's standard time. Seriously, did you just come here to intimidate Stan again?
No, we just had a nice chat. In fact, we're getting along famously, ain't we, sunshine?
Yeah, like a secret lair on fire.
Good! I knew you two could learn to coexist. And how about our other friend? Did he behave himself?
Yep, just followed me around in his usual creepy silence.
Don't tell me you're gonna get on me about giving it a voice too.
I gotta admit, it might be useful.
And awesome. Just imagine, you're out in the field, and suddenly... Listen, you're looking right schmick out there, but me power's at 50 bloomin' %, so be a mite and give me a charge, yeah?
Or how about a Russian one? No, Scottish.
You know, I think you two might be worse when you're working together. And my suit won't be getting a voice no matter what the accent is. At least not until we've taken care of the matter at hand. I think I finally got a winning plan that's going to take down Scorpion, but it's going to take a lot of work from all of us. So focus up. Though first, I need some coffee. Stan, would you mind helping me with that?
Sure.
So, about last night. I'm still, evaluating, but I don't regret it. I just want you to know that.
Good, because I don't either.
Oh, I can tell. You've got a little pep in your step.
Does pep net me any points in the evaluation? Because if so, I've got more where that came from.
I can neither confirm nor deny the inner workings of the process, but we'll see. Just let's try to keep this to ourselves for now, okay? I promise we'll talk more later, but for now, there's still a lot to do, and...
Yeah, I get it. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I swear, you've always got 1,000 tabs open.
Because I always have a lot to do, okay? There's a system.
There's always a system.
Anyway, let's recap the situation. Scorpion Group's latest product, the Henchman mobile app, was rolled out to 22 low-grade supervillains since it went into beta this summer. The latest being Lord Bedlam. Each of those supervillains engage in heists at server farms and data science facilities across the globe, just weeks after enrolling in the app. Bedlam was no exception, but when we intervened...
Bitchface Supreme showed up personally to get in the way.
Yes, Madam Scorpion countered in person. That told us 3 things. 1, there was more to this than an app. 2, whatever it was, she had to be close to her goal to show her hand like that. And 3, there was something special about Lord Bedlam.
I'm sorry, time out. Did you say there was something special about Lord Bedlam? The same Lord Bedlam that robbed a pet store last month.
That's exactly what I said, which is why Little Miss Super Spy over here decided to investigate in person.
After doing a little financial sleuthing, of course. That's how I knew he was building something. I just didn't know what or where. Luckily, Scorpion was using Henchman to reload his roster, and you know the rest.
Right. So she used him to build the world's largest, most evil custom PC in existence. She stole a bunch of data, and she's crowdsourcing henchmen. How is it all connected?
I wasn't sure either, not until I was around her long enough to confirm something about her. Remember that important little detail I told you yesterday morning?
Her powers?
Exactly. These are all tools that she can use in perfect harmony with her own superhuman abilities. Before I was able to see her operate up close, the idea of her cerebral superprocessing was just a theory. Most of her abilities were. She rarely steps into the limelight, and when she does, she leaves a smokescreen.
And a stench. But you're right. I've taken her on more than anyone, and I still can't nail down exactly what she's capable of.
Until last night, you mean?
Exactly. It may have been a simple game of spells and swords, but she couldn't resist the temptation to show her dominance, even if it tipped her hand.
Maybe she thought it wouldn't matter as long as she killed you before you could act on it.
Or maybe she was too busy recruiting the Henchman of the Month here. She seemed pretty impressed with you.
Or at least, merge all the computers into her brain through a big pillar of light? I always thought these things needed a pillar of light.
Yeah, 100%.
In any event, when you take her power into account, things begin to make sense. The data that Lord Bedlam and the other villains in the Henchman beta program stole is on these servers on a private network, which she can connect to through...
The Henchman app.
Bingo! Not only does it give her a mercenary army of henchmen to use at will, it also gives her direct access to her network at thousands of locations around the world. As long as a phone with Henchman installed is nearby, she can connect and put her cerebral superprocessing into overdrive. It'll be like she's a chess supercomputer on steroids. She'll be impossible to outmaneuver.
Well, if we can't outsmart her, then we'll just have to overpower her.
I'm not sure that'll be an option either. If she can make her calculations fast enough... Well, we can't let it come to that. That's why the 3 of us are putting a stop to it tomorrow.
You mean the 2 of you are stopping it while I get you water bottles and orange slices, right? Look, I said I'd help, but this sounds nuts. And it's like I said when you asked why I became a henchman. I'm just here to clock in and clock out. Being a henchman was just a job. I took it for the paycheck. When it went too far, I quit. That's it. I didn't gain superpowers or suddenly find my calling. I don't see what I bring to the table here. If Scorpion's got all this going for her, what the hell can I do to help you stop her?
I'm getting to that, but you really need to stop selling yourself short. You might not have found a calling yet, but that doesn't mean you aren't good at anything. I've seen it myself. There's plenty you can help with.
All right. So, what sort of help am I providing then?
Like I said, I'm getting to that. If the escape hatch in the cafeteria isn't on any existing maps of the lair, then it's in her power's blind spot. That means she may not have found it yet. So, our Alpha team will enter there, but only after our Beta team has forcibly entered through a more visible entrance here. Beta's goal is to destroy all the transports. What are they called again, Stan?
Bedlam copters.
Seriously? Well, they can't be that dangerous if they're named after that dweeb.
But they can still fly, so we need to neutralize them to prevent any escapes. Luckily, their exit in the roof of the chamber is a perfect entryway for an airborne incursion. Beta team's job is to bust through that exit, destroy or disable the, Bedlam copters, and then engage the inevitable reinforcements. Meanwhile, Alpha team will covertly enter through the cafeteria and fight its way to the supercomputer chamber. Once there, Alpha team will upload a malware package to the supercomputer that should get the whole network stuck in a loop. At least, I hope. I just finished it last night, so testing hasn't been robust. But if it works, then it should give us a chance to incapacitate Madam Scorpion and escape.
That's what I like to hear. Only problem is, why is my team Beta team? I should be Alpha team this time. That's bullshit.
How do you know you're Beta team? I never said you were.
It's the Smash Shit team, and the other one is Sneaky Cybercode team. It's not hard to do the math.
Fine, you're right. Alpha team is Stan and I, and you're...
Just say Dynamo for God's sake.
Okay, you're just Dynamo then. But one other thing, and don't be mad. If Scorpion shows up, you briefly engage and then retreat.
What? Why?
Because until we take down that system, she's too dangerous. And she's fought you before. In fact, she's gone out of her way to fight you. It sets off alarm bells, like she's counting on your interference.
So what? I can take her. Even with that nanotech or whatever she's got pumped into her, she's not as strong as me.
And I'm sure she knows that, but she avoided me and attacked you at the data science lab anyway. Something's not right about it. Just promise to play it safe. Please?
Don't give me the puppy look. Fine. I'll be careful, all right?
Good. Then that leaves Stan and I as Alpha team.
Roger that, Alpha Leader.
Shining Nova is fine in the field, thanks.
Out of name tags.
Very funny. But actually, no. They only come in packs of 100, and now I have 87 of them just sitting there.
Wait, 87?
I had a lot of name candidates before I picked Kate, all right? There was a system. Anyway, that covers the high-level plan. If it goes smoothly, I'll handle the malware activation myself. But just in case, you'll both have backup drives. They'll be plug and play, but a little slower than if I hook in directly. Any questions?
What are our odds? And be honest, I'm used to really bad odds. Of course, I'm not used to beating those odds, but hey.
With you here, I'd say 60-40. I know that doesn't sound perfect, but I don't think we've ever been better than 50-50 with her. This is the best we're going to get.
Screw that. We're at least 98-2, and I'm only giving her one of the two because of the whole computer brain thing.
And how do I figure into those odds?
You're the other one. I'm kidding. You're a valued member of the team, Sunshine.
Anyway, I printed out some additional intel for you guys to take a look at. I need to tune up Kepler, but just holler if anything else comes up.
Homework? On printed paper? You're killing me, Victoria.
And if you're not prepared, Scorpion might actually kill you, so quit whining. We leave from here at 5:35 tomorrow morning, so we don't have much time. But if we work together and follow the plan, I know we'll succeed.
Sup?
Jesus Christ!
What's wrong? Having a painful flashback to the day we met?
Something like that. Sorry, I was spaced out. Is it dark outside? When did that happen?
Still early, but you must really be in orbit if you missed the sun setting. Is something on your mind?
Oh, you know, just this gift of yours. Still trying to get used to it and... who am I kidding? Victoria, I...
Need a break? Good, me too. In fact, that's why I came to check on you. Let's get a breath of fresh air.
Holy shit!
Just relax. I've got you. You okay?
Yeah, actually. Are you? You're looking, a little exposed.
Of course I am. I'm still in the driver's seat. I just cracked the window a little.
So you've done this before?
Oh, hell no. This is a first.
It does seem a little risky for you.
Yeah, but I want to take risks with you. It's peaceful up here. With you.
It's beautiful, but it can't compare to you.
You cornball. Cut it out.
But I was just about to dust off my poetry skills. Oh, Victoria, I could compare thee to a twinkling star.
I could drop you. Right now.
Nah, you'd miss me too much. You'd catch me.
Yeah, I would. I promise. Just as long as you promise to hold on to me.
I will. Promise. Oh, Victoria, how shall I cling to thee? Let me count the ways.
Oh my god, shut up.